his old clay pipe stuck in his mouth, his hat pushed from his brow, his dress best fitted for the South. I think I see him now, and when the city streets are still, and sleep upon me comes, I often dream that me and Bill are humping of our drums. I mind the time when first I came a stranger to the land, and I was stumped, sick, and lame when Bill took me in hand. Old Bill was what a chap would call a friend in poverty, and he was very kind to all, and very good to me. We'd camp beneath the lonely trees and sit beside the blaze, a nursin' of our wearied knees, a smokin' of our clays. Or when we'd journey damp and far, and clouds were in the skies, we'd camp in some old shanty bar, and sit tellin' lies. Though time had writ upon his brow and rubbed away his curls, he always was, and maybe now, a favorite with the girls. I've heard bush women scream and squall, I've seed 'em laugh until they could not do their work at all, because of Corny Bill. He was the jolliest old pup as ever you did see, and often at some bush kick-up they'd make old Bill MC. He'd make them dance and sing all night, he'd make the music hum, but he'd be gone at mornin' like a humpin' of his drum. Though joys of which the poet rhymes was not for Bill and me, I think we had some good old times out on the Wallaby. I took a wife and left off from, and camped beneath the roof, but Bill preferred to hump his drum a paddin' of the hoof. The lazy, idle loafers what in Tony House's camp would call old Bill a drunken sot, a loafer, or a tramp, but if the dead should ever dance, as poets say they will, I think I'd rather take my chance along of Corny Bill. His long life stay is nearly o'er, its shades begin to fall, he soon must mount his bluey for the last long tramp of all. I trust that when, in bush and town, he's lived and learned his fill, they'll let the golden slip rails down for poor old Corny Bill.